To help the charity Red Sea Sharks, which organise Project Shark in the Maldives along with Blue O2, I've decided to help them out by coming out with a range of Project Shark t-shirts, which you can buy from my Teespring store. And as with my Seahorse initiative for the Seahorse Trust, 100% of the profits will go to that charity. So if you'd like to support shark research in the Red Sea, please buy some merch so their work can continue. Well, what a day. We did 4 dives today. We had a nice Attilla dive this morning, which Attilla's, you know, like a mountain that comes out of the sea. Really nice, really pretty, a little bit of current. But the next 2 dives, boy, they were channel dives. The first one, we jumped in, we saw a couple of sharks and that was about it. We went round the corner and zoom. Right, so, but yeah, we got down what they call Eagle Ray Alley. We did see some turtles, we did see some eagle rays. But as you'll see from the video, we're going so fast, you can't stop to shoot them. I'll see if any of the team did get some footage, but I certainly didn't. So we did that dive, we then did another channel dive, and whoa, it wasn't washing machine, but it was close to it. We flew, the current was going. It was so bad, the group had to split up into several pairs, right? You just couldn't swim across to the other. Luckily our group, when we ascended, we all managed to regroup together at 5 meters, but we were picking up people all over the shop. And then tonight, Roy, the cruise director, fantastic guy, put on a night dive. He didn't have to do that, but he did. So we're going on a night dive tonight, so I thought I'd just talk a little bit about my GoPro Paralenz rig, which is getting refined every dive. So you can see here I've got 2 large floats on. The rig is quite heavy, believe it or not, and those, when I've got the torch on, which also serves as a video light with this one float, it's nearly neutrally buoyant. It's not quite, but if I had another float it would be positively buoyant. I'm okay with it. It's good to be slightly negative, because tonight I'm just going to be using this camera here. It's GoPro Hero 7 with the flip macro 8 lens. I'm probably not going to take that off. I'm just going to use it on like that and go for the critter. It's not a real macro per se like you'd see on Critter Hunt or anything, but it's good enough for me, hopefully, to get some nice stuff tonight. I've left the Paralenz on. I'm not going to use it on the night dive. The reason for that is that why have I left it on? Because I don't want to upset the balance of my camera. I've got another Hero 8 on here with a Polar Pro close-up. I doubt if I will use that because the light isn't positioned correctly, but I may use it with the other Tovatech that I've got. I'm not sure if this is going to work. First time I've used it. Let's see. Just have a look at the back here. You can see there I've got the float on there. You see I've got 2 of these clips. This clips off to my harness on my BCD, and this clips off as well. When I'm filming, I won't lose it. So the other thing that I've done is I've put a little leg on here, so if I need to stabilise the camera a little bit to get the shot, I can do. I did have to remove one of my tripod mounts from the back to get the light in the right position, but I'll put that back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll take off one of these large floats and replace it with a smaller float like this. And because I did that, I had 2 small floats on, it was heavy. I put the 2 big floats on, it was light, so I may have the right amount of flotation on the rig tomorrow. So yeah, it's become quite complex now really, but first time I'm going to try it like this tonight. Here we are, back to the boat now, all lit up. Catch any fish, guys?
Yes.
What'd you catch?
Snapper.
Snapper. Wow, yeah. Just came off the night dive, and guess what's waiting? Hot chocolate, drinking chocolate. I mean, what superb service. I don't know any other dive boat in the world that gives you hot chocolate after a night dive. So the captain's been fishing, so while we were night diving, the guys were fishing. And guess what? They're better at fishing than I am. Some nice snapper. So tomorrow night, grilled snapper is on the menu. Am I looking forward to that? I can eat fish every day, and grilled fish is my favourite. Thank you. Thank you for tomorrow night's supper. This is the back deck. You can see the sofas there. So when we're anchored at night, you can just sit down there with a drink and just relax. We've also got another sofa. If it was raining or anything, you could sit here. They've got an extensive book collection, which you're free to help yourself to. And if we come upstairs, here we've got the smoking area. Not my cup of tea, because if we did have a bunch of heavy smokers on board, I'd have to inhale their smoke while entering the Sky Lounge. But it is what it is, as I say. You know, it's a small thing. Doesn't really affect my life that much. Come over here, we can see the back deck again. And then if we go up another level, we have another deck where you can relax. When you're anchored, you can ask the crew, they will fill this jacuzzi. I think I'll ask them to fill it on the last night. You've got sun loungers, more seating. So even when the boat's a capacity of 26 people, you are going to be able to find a space to chill. And then here right at the front, you've got some more sunbathing area. So look at this, isn't it just beautiful? Here we've got Kooddoo, who's in charge of the bar. He'll even serve you up a malt whiskey if you've got $6 in your pocket. Luckily I got one for free because I won a bet about the Swish Underwater video champion. And here's the lounge, air conditioned, TV, so plenty of areas to chillax. This is nice in the evening. You just get yourself a beer, a gin and tonic or a malt whiskey or a soft drink, and then just reflect on the day's diving. So yeah, you know, good day. So I'm off to bed now. I'm not going to log my dives. I'm not going to wait till they're on the board. I'm not going to download my video footage. I've got enough room on the SD cards. I'm just so tired, I want to go to bed. And that's a lesson. You know, if you come to these trips in the morning, I'm doing okay because I've got a lot of experience, a lot of training. But at my age and weight, if I was not a BSAC advanced instructor, had not got a lot of dives, had not dived in the Muslim Dam, I would find it really hard going. Physically, I'm finding it hard going because I had the knee problem, so I couldn't do my walking. We weren't diving for 3 months. But having said that, I'm coping. But boy, was today hard.